Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the expansion era Boomers and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big time power. And he deals. Swung on, belted. And it's out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. High in the air, out to right. Gwynn moving under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. That one lifted to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. That takes care of Rendon. And that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Out of here! He blasts one out to right, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now, Reggie Jackson. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. In the air, left field, down the line. Touches down. That's a hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Adele settles under it. and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Cal Ripken Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mike Trout. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. And fouled off. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And here is Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Joe Adell. Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. One run across. Passes third. He wants it all. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And now it's Matt Duffy. That one hit to right. Gone! He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's David Fletcher. In the air to left center. Junior going back on this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. And the righty deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And that one hammered way back. And that one is out of here. The Rockets 1 to right. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out, and they add on. It's 7-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. Bert Blyleven takes over on the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Inning over. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. We play. Angels are out in front, 7-1. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Left-hand batter waits.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Got him looking. And one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, safe.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1-2 here. On the ground to short. Fletcher gloves it. Off balance throw in time. Third out. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. This one 7-1. Welcome back. Here's Trout. The pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One away. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
The punch out there. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Adell digs in now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the first. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. The pitch. And now it's even up. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. It's 7-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Reggie Jackson. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Makes the catch for the out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now the catcher up to hit. Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Matt Duffy. Next pitch is outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. David Fletcher hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Got him. And one out now. And next for L.A., Brandon Marsh. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
On the ground to first, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles, hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Swings through that one.
1 and 2.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 8-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan. On the ground right side. Sends it to Walsh. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Sends it to Walsh. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's going to be Tony Gwynn. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, that drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Over to Fletcher, and that's the 3rd out. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels out in front 8. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now batting Mike Trout. The 1-2. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And now here is Max Stassi. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Number 7.
So up next, Joe Adell.
Adell.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. And it's now a 9-2. And welcome back. And now the DH, Reggie Jackson. And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. The pitch. And that one popped to short. Fletcher has this one sized up. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. New arm out of the bullpen, Aaron Loup. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down. Man at first, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Out to short, it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1. And down on strikes. And that is that. Nice work from the Angels. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here is David Fletcher. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and next for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. For the 4th time tonight. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Going to count 1 and 2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're through 6 full. Angels are out in front to 2. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Rick Henderson. That one is hammered right field. That's back there, and that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that one is lifted in the air. Adell makes his way towards it, squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Whips it to first on the run. In there safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Schmidt, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fletcher to second, over to first, but he beats it. Man at first, Reggie Jackson getting ready to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out number 3. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now 9-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Catfish Hunter. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 11-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman buried it out of here.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. Gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. His third home run of the game. It's 12-3.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Ron Guidry will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's going to be Max Stassi. Next offering is fouled back. And that one pulled foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Joe Adell, the next to hit.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Henderson on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And now, Matt Duffy. In the air, left side. Henderson settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The batter.
So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Fletcher retired. And that ends the inning. We go to the eighth. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Stargell. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Archie Bradley. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Bradley.
Pitch misses inside, 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Marsh on his way over, makes the grab on the run. One up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Ripken Jr. 1 for 3. Left field. Makes the catch, inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number. Straight ahead. Angels lead it 13-3. Back here at the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now here is Brandon Marsh. In the air, out towards right center. Junior under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 14-3.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
The new pitcher in the game, Tom Henke. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The third baseman, number 6.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in.
Junior makes the catch, and that'll do it. Shohei Ohtani shows Angel fans what he can do. 9th inning coming up. You're dialed into the show. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan. In the air, right field. And it is gone. He got just enough of that one, and they close the gap. It's 14-4.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving, forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Marsh under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now Tony Gwynn. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 down. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Ball to strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 14-4 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.